Hello friends, welcome back to another video. I finally went to the dermatologist after 4 years of having acne. I started having acne maybe around 2018. It's 2022 now. Years. And so, this is the products they have given me. This right here is all my current products right now. Time to show y'all what I use in my skincare. So basically my skin problems is, I didn't hear what the dermatologist said, but she said like 3 things at least, and I know one of them was post-inflammatory erythema, and it is these red bumps. I don't know if y'all can see it right here. I'm wearing no makeup right now. These red bumps on my face, and they're not really pimples. They're not like active pimples. They're like scars. It's weird. It's like they don't go away, and that's like how I first got introduced to acne, is that I got like 2 pimples, like maybe like one on my cheek and one on my chin or forehead. Then all of a sudden, sooner or later, I started getting like these dots, but I never got a pimple, and it turned into a scar. It's just dots. It's weird, but anyways, so that is my skin right now. It's weird. So I'm gonna tell you about my current skincare without any like dermatologist change or medicine or anything like that. So in the mornings, I start off with a cleanser. So I switch between these 2, and let me tell y'all my experience between the 2 facial cleansers that I switch between. This one is an oil-free acne wash by Neutrogena. It has salicylic acid and it's specified for acne. I'm new to this. This one I've been using more longer. I've been using this for basically my whole skin acne life, and I kind of never changed from it. And so last month I've been using this, which is newly introduced. Both of these products, yes, they're green. I think that's what made me transition to this, is that this felt like a fancier version of this, because this one costed $40 or so, and this one was mainly $7, and I just get it like from Walmart or like at any other drugstore. I'm not comparing the 2, but it's more like I just started using this, and I really only have seen results from this one, because the Youth the People wash I don't really have an opinion on, because I haven't used it long enough. So with the oil-free acne wash by Neutrogena, this actually helps my skin. I know that this might have a bad rep, and some people might say that this is horrible and stuff like that, but honestly, this is my game changer. This was my game changer. My skin used to be much worse. Let me show y'all pictures. Like there should be pictures popping up somewhere. It used to be much worse, and until I had introduced this, my redness had gone down so much. Like my skin was so like irritated. It was so red most of the time, and this had helped. Like this actually does help. The only thing about this is that it has fragrance. The price is $7, which is pretty cheap. It has a bad rep, but it reduces redness. I can claim that myself, because I've used this for basically my whole skin life, and I just kept buying it because it worked. Maybe not completely, because of course I still have the redness, but this was something that worked but didn't fix it problems, but it worked. It doesn't leave my face dripping at all. It is very gentle, and I have pretty sensitive skin, as you know, it gets really inflamed really easily. So this has been my go-to morning facial cleanser, and so I started changing it into this one. It's from Youth to the People, my bad. Kale plus green tea, spinach, vitamins, superfood cleanser. It's such a long name. Vitamins, superfood cleanser. Don't forget the superfood cleanser part, guys. It's such like an aesthetic, and honestly, I bought this because I was influenced by social media. I saw this on TikTok, and people were like, this is good. So I'm like, I'll get it. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't have an opinion on it yet, and it's mainly because like I just started it and I haven't been using it. I didn't jump straight into using this I just like transitioned this using it every other day, and then I started using this for like a whole, week. It smells very good, and fragrance is not very ideal. It smells good. It cleans my face. It doesn't leave my face too stripping. I know for some people it might leave their face like very stripping, but it's very gentle, and my skin's sensitive, and it helps with redness, and it makes my skin feel shiny, like in a good way though, in a good way. After these two products, I will go in with a 2-in-1 moisturizer sunscreen. This from Olay Complete. It is only SPF 15, which is my problem, and it's for sensitive skin. Overall, it's pretty like easy application. This is pretty cheap. It's around 15 maybe, but for the SPF, I don't think it's very worth to use this, and I have been using this for maybe 2-3 years now. It leaves my skin feeling like smooth rather than like a glossy moisturizing feeling. It leaves my skin feeling soft, and I prefer that. I rather have my skin feel soft and moisturized rather than a slimy moisturized oily type feeling. So yeah, it leaves like a pretty soft finish, and because it is SPF 15, after this I'll use this sunscreen, and then this is a La Roche-Posay. After this, I just follow up with this. I plan to just get rid of this, because if I have a sunscreen, why should I use a sunscreen product and then follow up with the sunscreen? But yeah, so I plan to just use this up and get rid of it. It's on its last drop anyways, so tomorrow I'll just like use it all up. Alright, so that is the morning. I switch between these two facial washes, and then go to a moisturizer 2-in-1, and then jump to an SPF. So that is my current skincare. And now for my night routine, it is, I would say, more, it's not good. It's not good. I wouldn't say it's good, because the only thing I do is wash my face with CeraVe's foaming facial cleanser, and that's it. And when I went to the derm, she's like, you gotta moisturize your face morning and night. You can't leave your face unmoisturized. And I'm like, okay, I got you. Because I don't like moisturizing my face at night, because when I go to sleep with a moisturized face, I fear that like it'll give me acne or something. Like I fear that it'll make my face dirtier or something. But the dermatologist told me, so I'm doing it. But on Sundays, specifically Sundays, after I wash my face, I'll use this. Why is it leaking? It's literally leaking. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's literally leaking. Anyways, but this is an exfoliator. I also got this because of social media. I'm very easily influenced, and this is pretty good. Like, I like this product. First time I used it, I was just like, wow. They weren't lying. Like when people on social media are like, this is good, when they say that things are good, most of the time it is. Like literally most of the time it is. So this I had gotten from like a TikTok or something, or like an Instagram reel, which is like TikTok is trying to be Instagram is trying to be TikTok or something. So this is an exfoliator. It has 2% BHA liquid with salicylic acid. And salicylic acid is my key. Like, I think that's what is really keeping my skin stable or something. That is the exfoliant. It's great. So after I wash my face, I'll do this. And that is only on Sunday nights. And I don't moisturize after. On Monday nights, I'll wash my face with this. I wash my face with this every night. I'll go in with a retinol, but then I'll mix it with a moisturizer, because it'll like dilute it and like not go crazy on my skin. So I use this once a week. Honestly, I don't know if it's making a difference, but I use it on my hands as well, and I like what it's doing to my hands. It's like, it looks softer and more smooth, supple, as they would say. This moisturizer is pretty good. Like, it's non-fragrance. So is this. This is non-fragrance, I think. Actually, I don't know if this is fragranted or not, but I don't really know if I'm getting any results from this. But it's nice to like involve into my skincare just to feel like I'm doing something. This smells good. It smells like rice. Like, it's unscented, like it's non-fragrant, but it still has like a smell. So like non-fragrant smells have a smell, and then this non-fragrant smell smells nice. It probably does have rice. It has prebiotic thermal water. This is also similar to what I prefer in my skincare. It's not like a really like slimy moisturizing feeling, but more of like a soft feeling. So every day, just this, nothing else. These two for Sundays. And on Mondays, I'll wash my face and mix these two together. And now for the improved skincare, I have to take medicines. So my new skincare for a couple months, maybe weeks, days, will be all of my facial washes have fragrance, and my derm had told me to not use a fragranted facial wash. So it's this. This will be my morning and night, because I think what she told me was I was using too many products actually doing this. And then after that, I'm getting rid of this and I'll be sticking to a moisturizer. After, I'll use this SPF, which is super fun. Do you hear that? So these 3 products, and that's it. And so these 3 products for my morning. And then what finishes it off is these pills that were prescribed to me from my derm. It is seracilin tablets, and there's only 3 in that bottle. Just interesting. So yeah, these 3 things and tablets. Let me show you the tablets. It is such a small, cute little bottle. It comes with like this. I don't know what that is, but I won't even question it. And then it has like 3 pills in here. 3, just 3. And so yeah, that will be my morning. Taking a pill after I wash my face and put on sunscreen and put on moisturizer. And so for my improved nighttime routine, this facial wash, this facial cleanser will be my night one. I'm getting rid of, you know, these exfoliants and crazy stuff because my derm told me, and unless they tell me to use it, then I'll use it, but for now I won't be using it. And then after washing my face, I use a medication, a cream medication. I don't know how to say that. Look at that. It is Tylenol. It looks like Tylenol, like a pain medication, but it's not. It has tretinoin and benzoyl peroxide. It's a cream. So yeah. And then after the cream, I'll use the moisturizer. So just these 3 things. That's all for night. That is my new skincare routine. So yeah, that is my current skincare right now. And I might be making another video on updating y'all. Have a good day, have a good night, and have a great rest of your life.